let's listen.
Hi everyone, Rick Dossin, Tom Cruise lookalike. Grew up in East Point, went to school at elementary Fairlane, and then went to middle school Maxine. High school was South Lake. Played football, and then I got into floor hockey for about 20 years after that, and did some self-taught drumming because my two brothers played. So after high school, didn't know what I wanted to get into. So my dad and my brothers were truck drivers, so it came naturally, and I've been driving for the last 30 years. So as the lookalike, it was Christopher Reeves that I first, people would say I looked like. And then years later, about 20 years ago, the Tom Cruise started from people just saying it. And then as years went on, it just got more and more hearing it often. And hanging out with other lookalikes, they just said, hey, get cards made up and website. And then I just started getting some work through agencies. So the Tom Cruise lookalike really took off about 2012 when I did the featured on Wendy Williams lookalike segment.
Rick says people tell him he looks like everybody guessed it. Exactly. I mean, Rick, you look so much like Tom Cruise. I want to talk to you about it. So Rick is on the telephone right now. Is he there from Michigan? How you doing? Rick?
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Rick.
Hi.
Rick, listen, I mean, we can take this look anywhere you want to go. Do you ever make money off this Tom Cruise thing?
No, I just won a couple of contests. That's about it.
That's good.
Yeah.
So not a day goes by where somebody says something to you about looking like Tom Cruise, huh?
Yeah, it's almost daily, anywhere I go.
Have you ever used it to your advantage?
I've been getting invited to parties and events. Have not really used it too much, but some guy thought I was Tom Cruise and gave me some free T-shirts.
And now, what do you think of the Tomcat breakup?
Well, people will pass me on the street and jokingly say, I'm sorry about you and Katie, and they start laughing. But honestly, I feel bad for them. But the fact that he's all over the news and internet, it makes me even more popular.
Yeah, use it to your advantage. Thank you, Rick.
And then years I started getting hired for gigs and flying around to different states, Denver, California, Virginia, and so on. And then I did the MSU for Tom Izzo. That was big. And then I won a contest at the Frankie Muth 80s Fest. Then also shows like 80s for a Purpose. So with the Tom Izzo, they had it set up for me to had a chauffeur and a police escort driving into the Breslin Center, and then they had the theme playing for Mission Impossible, and I come walking out to the court and shook hands with Izzo and met the team, and they just had me walk around and get the crowd going, but they only about 7-8 people knew about it, so they didn't made it sound like it was really Tom Cruise showing up. The Memorial Day, I will be in the St. Clair Shores parade. Then June 4th, it will be the 80s for a Purpose party. And then with the Top Gun Maverick movie coming out, I have some gigs in the works, and it should be a great time. So this has been going for a good 10 plus years. It's been excellent. Meeting a lot of people all around the states, and bands backstage at the big concerts, and yeah, I hope to keep it going as long as I can. As long as Tom's making his movies and being out there, it helps me.
Go, Daddy.